Hello, good evening, and welcome to Newcastle X-Wing. We've got a bit of a short notice stream going on here. We've got a game that wasn't planned. We will have Ian playing Chris, and Chris has never played a game on TTS before. So it's going to be a little bit of just the three of us chatting. They're going to play a game. They're all set up, so we'll flip straight over at the table now while they're just finishing off. And then we can get straight into the game, and I'll let everybody introduce themselves. Hopefully it'll demonstrate just exactly how easy it is for anybody who can play X-Wing. Chris has been playing a long time, but he's never used TTS before. He literally just got it last week. And the idea is that it'll hopefully highlight that you can easily convert over and play games online with simple effort. Okay guys, you're now live. If you want to say hello and introduce yourselves.
Hi everybody.
Hello again, friends.
Okay guys, so I was just explaining to the people at home that this is a game, a bit of an ad hoc game. I apologise, I've got no camera, it's just done funny things. But we don't really need it, we're looking at the board anyway. We're just going to play a nice casual game through and then see what happens. So I'll quickly run down the list while the guys are setting their rocks, etc. And we're just going to stay in chat, the three of us, and then if Chris does have any issues, any problems, then I can jump in and I can help him.
Strictly related to the game of X-Wing as played on a Tabletop Simulator, or just in general?
Tabletop Simulator issues, I think. I don't want to go there.
This almost became the worst Samaritan story ever.
Oh dear me. So we have got a little bit of minions in the workings.
Right,
So
so
we've
that's
got no
everything
camera.
done and locked.
Let's just have a look. You know what?
So
those
next
colours,
up we've got
those
a
colours aren't very
deployment. I
good, are they?
believe it's your ones.
I think so. Need the top-down camera here.
Ian, I'm just going to drop this onto your ship.
What have I done from there?
Find a little tab.
You see the white? I was going to say the white delete. You can hit that and knock the firing arc off.
Floating above, or is it not?
Don't touch on my ships.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the little
Is
tab.
that a hint that I haven't assigned tiles in that?
No, I'm just putting a slightly different colour onto it because didn't quite.
I'm going to keep the yellow Zealous Recruit in reserve because I can't pick them up.
He may be locked. Try pressing L on him.
Right, let's have a look. The yellow one.
No, he certainly was locked.
Yeah, sometimes they do that. And colour blue. Okay. Are these
I
custom
need to lock them now, don't I?
Okay, that's fine. We can see them.
You don't need to lock them now.
Oh,
There's now a button on your dial to press when you've put them down.
oh yes, place ship.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm happy with where they are. I thought I could get a top-down camera if I right-clicked on the board. Yeah, I don't know.
If you just press the
Oh,
up arrow, up and down arrows will up and down.
There we go. Thank you very much. Let's zoom in.
And left
Okay,
and right,
so-
or left and right.
Yeah, rotate it round your view.
Oh, no.
For the people at home, we have got betting. The betting will open any second now. And should be, I'll just check that the box on. Yes. Betting is
Don't
open.
worry, Chris. I'm betting the bank on you, and I'm gonna throw the game.
The left-hand player is Chris, so that is exclamation mark bet space 1 space the number of points you want to bet for Chris, and the same, but number 2 is the right-hand side, and that's Ian. And
Problem
while
with
I'm
this is-
talking, while I'm talking, before we came on stream tonight, it says 2 hours ago now, while we were doing some other bits and pieces, I got a flash up. Thank you very much to Foolish Earthling, who followed at about, what time? Just before 5 o'clock this evening. Thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you very much.
True legend.
Yeah. Not all heroes are in the Resistance.
Just the best ones.
Brr.
Right, that's my 3s, and then it's my rear as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there something weird going on with Rear's base?
It does look kind of weird.
Bit Dennis the Menacey.
X-Wing Tavern Wars, I don't know why, but your loyalty points aren't quite there yet. It's probably because you're fairly new to watching the stream. Streamlabs takes a little bit of time to update, but when it updates and your name pops on, I'll make sure that you get the extra points. And I've also made a note of your bet, so I'll open the betting just for you so you can replace it.
I'm just going to quickly check my front because I've got weirdness going on with Rear's base.
It's because I put that other thing on before, and it hasn't locked into place.
Oh, you broke it.
Yeah, it needs... Right, where's the little button? I've obviously not managed to hit the little button. Let's zoom right in and find it.
Just to make sure that obviously... That looked awfully wide.
Where is it? Where's the little button? It should be there. It's because it's hovering above. Excuse me. And right.
Oh, it is. The arc and everything's just coming from the original base anyway.
Yeah, it will do.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we can get away with it.
Excuse me. Right. There should be a little button here that I need to click. Oh, fantastic. X-Wing Tavern has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. You are actually... Right, I'll tell you what to do. We'll just respawn the ship. I'll do it very quickly for you.
Bye, Rear.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't bring her back.
I mean, you're doing quite well for your first game, I'm not going to lie. There's not many people kill Rear in deployment.
It's the Mandalorian way. I ruined that, didn't I, by not saying this is the way.
No, you improved it massively. We'll just accidentally call this Star Trek all night now. See what else we can offend.
And we want... Have you got anything
not
that
about
affects...
who's actually a Mandalorian or not?
Ian, have you got anything that affects the dial? Have you got any mods or anything that affect the dial?
No.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Unless I can cheat.
I don't know if that's necessary. Wait a minute, I want a posh. Is there a posh Fenrow? No, there isn't.
And I've just used a nice little trick.
There's
One and two.
a movable one.
I
You
don't
know,
trust
like
me with that, actually. Let's just stick with what it gives you.
It's an animated one. It like bobs a boot on the base and does barrel rolls and stuff.
Oh no, I was looking into the gift shop of all arts that are on the right hand side here. I also have my whole list out in front of us in real cards. That's me goal not to miss me 2 whole triggers.
Oh. What you want to do is sellotape them to the back of your hand.
There you go.
Tomorrow
you
when
got
I'm at work, they'll be like, "What's that?" And I'll be like, "It's Concordia Face Off."
that.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah. And then someone will go, "Why do you not have to be in each other's arcs if it's called a face off?" And I'll just cry because I don't know.
If people at your work know the game that well, I'm well impressed.
Something about a way to infinity and beyond.
The way. Right, we've murdered all the law we can possibly do. I think we've got
No.
everything
I'm not finished
sorted.
yet.
Can I just ask for the benefit of those at home, who's got initiative?
I am player one.
Your player one, fantastic, thank you.
Hey, Chris had the bid.
Yeah. Because he's on 194.
Mario.
Right. Actually, I didn't talk down the list, and I said I would. So Chris on the left-hand side is flying 4. Fang Fighters. That's the word I couldn't get out. He's got Fenrau with Fearless, and then 3 Zealous Recruits. And Ian on the right-hand side is flying Resistance. He's got Ray with Corsella, Rose Tico, Finn, Engine Upgrade, and Ray's Millennium Falcon ability. He's then got 2 T-70 X-Wings, both Red Squadron experts with Heroic, Advanced Optics, and Integrated S-Foils.
And Ray doesn't have a special ability to make a deploy last. I'm just cheating.
I do want the judge to make sure that Ray goes back in exactly the same place.
Judge.
Looks good to me.
Oh,
It's better you pull her off the table.
that was like a VAR check. Yeah, it looks alright.
I'll be alright.
Nah.
There's nobody dying from it.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
till I do a straight maneuver that somehow takes us off the table.
It's been done.
Right. I don't think we'll make any more excuses then. We're good to go?
Yeah, I'm good. I think they're all on the board. I've pressed the place button ship.
Have you shuffled your deck?
Yes.
I'd already done it for you as well, in case you forgot.
Nice one. Right, best of luck, Chris. Good game.
Yes, good luck. I apologise in advance for you discovering all of the worst parts of my personality over the next 75 minutes.
Oh, right, there's a big button at the top that says flip, right? If it just gets too much for you.
I am horribly competitive and also quite poor at the game. So, as a combination...
Okay, are you setting the timer?
Yeah, we'll click that and go.
Someone else can do that.
Done.
I don't know what's a good opening gambit here.
Yeah, for the people at home, I didn't start playing this game until February, and the first person that I ever played at this game and who pretty much taught me how to play it was Chris. So this is really nice that he's now learning from, or I'm helping him learn how to use TTS.
It's a whole rule reversal.
It's the circle of life. Stephen's been blaming Chris for everything for 6 months. Stephen.
Chris said it was fine to do that.
Yeah, totally. I'm set when you are, Chris.
Yes, they're all set. So I'm going to flip a dial. Let's do this. No, let's start with you.
Yeah.
I moved the ship, ladies and gentlemen. Much more
It's
accurate
on
than
the
I ever
board
have
as well.
in real life. Oh, I can't remember how... Oh, no, tokens are on the right-hand side. Perfect. Yep. Just wanted to see if I was fancy enough to get stressed in turn 1.
Or you also have the option, you don't have to drag them from the right-hand side. They're on your dial as well, and it'll automatically assign them on the dial.
Ah, yes, that's what I used. Oh, I haven't moved. Sorry.
Judge.
Illegal focus token.
That means you get 2, right?
And one of these ones that I don't know because they're only in 2.0. The real reason that I didn't take a debris cloud.
Oh, the gas, these deplete things.
Yes, no, who cares about that?
Okay,
My X-Wings.
X-Wing Tavern Wars, your points are there now. Because you've subscribed, you actually have more points than you can bet. So if you want to place your bet again now, it'll register.
A rear shield.
A rear shield, eh? Sounds pretty cool. I think I'm just going to boost. I feel like I haven't come out of the gate quick enough yet.
I always just go as fast as I possibly can.
That one will boost as well, and then I'll put Ray's other shield back. And I don't know where the third shield's gone, but it's just gone.
Are you one missing?
So I'm just going to copy and paste.
Yeah, I'll just grab one from you. Just do that.
Oh, even better.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
That's my 3s then.
Perfect. That's Ray.
Oh yeah. Sorry, just trying to cheat again.
I know she's moved last in setup, but
she has to play a turn behind. I think she's good there. We'll just focus.
Funny enough, that's usually how I do my planning for X-Wing.
Right, Superfan?
Superfan. One of the only 2 legitimate reasons to play X-Wing. Oh, this is not a 5.
Well, I'm assuming that the other one is just to fly Republic.
Big star player.
The other one's to fly Boba Fett, but now you get sneered at when you do that.
What you want to do is jam them together.
Yeah, as Steve will testify, Boba Fett comes out my bag a lot.
To be fair, though, you're a little bit behind the times as of the last week, because it's the general consensus now is that Boba, Koshka, Boba Fett are all fine, just as long as you're not flying spam text.
Yeah, well, I agree. I never thought Boba Koshka was broken.
I can't make Boba Koshka work.
I've definitely lost with it. Look, I'll tell you that.
I've beat you with it.
Yes, you have. For cleanup, do I just delete all these things? I'm not going to delete any.
Your tokens, just delete your tokens.
Brilliant.
Or you can just pick them up and you can drop them into the vortex on your right hand side.
Yes, that's where I'm going to put all the mean dice that don't let us.
Sounds good.
Right, back to dials.
Yep.
Somebody's got somebody talking in the background. We can't quite make it out, but just so you know, one of the two of you has got conversation going on in the background.
It's my aging mother. I'm gonna mute my chat for a second while I tell her to do one.
No, you can't do that. You've got to be nice.
I thought when you said you can't do that, you meant you can't do that. We want to hear how. It's the woman who brought you into this world.
Yeah, that's what we meant. I'll pause the clock while he screams at an elderly lady.
Just saying something about Holmes under the hammer.
Oh, lovely.
Is it that it wasn't as good as A New Hope?
Good to go again?
Yes,
I
she
believe
is
so,
insisting
yeah.
that Attack of the Clones is the best. Is the best film.
Oh, mate, I hope you lose.
Where am I? Green. Let's go. I've travelled quite a long way there.
That was definitely a zoom.
Zoom,
Don't know
zoom,
if I want
zoom.
to take it. I thought I wanted to do a boost. If I do boost focus, I'll have to take a little red token.
Yeah, but is everything on their dial not blue?
No. Everything that goes 2 is blue.
Is somebody getting an ad there?
It wasn't me.
Did it play? Did it?
Yeah,
It was
Spitting
supposed to
image.
be. Yeah, it was supposed to be muted.
That's all right.
It was.
That's what you could be watching on the other side. Please don't leave her. Oh, he's shifting.
Alright. It's all about going as quick as you possibly can, X-Wing.
Wasn't that supermarket sweep?
I'm going to say that I'm too young to remember that. Well, I'm definitely not.
It's still on the TV now.
Oh, is it?
Can't be. Is it still Dio?
No, he's dead.
That'll be why.
No, it's
So good.
it's that
You have to replace them when they die.
it's that Ryland guy, the one that was on, was it X Factor or something like that? With the like,
Oh, right, yeah.
yeah,
He
it's him.
also
I can
presents
see
Unscripted.
that. I can
I
definitely see that.
accidentally turned the TV on a few weeks ago and it came on. I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Right, where's the remote? Turn this over before it stains my brain."
Don't lie. So that was 3 forwards and boosts there.
Let's have a look at what Ray thinks she's doing.
Ray might also be cheating.
Trying to, if you want, we can just move her last.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I
That'll
mean,
be
as soon
good.
as you blow Fen up,
Yeah, so that was a 2 forward and a boost, which isn't red because she's got big Yarky engines on the back.
There's something wrong with the state of this board. There is a fatal rule of X-Wing which isn't in play at the moment.
What's that?
Well, Fen's on the board and nothing's burning.
not yet. Give us a chance.
That's the rule. If Fen's on the board, something has to be burning, and if it's not Fen, if it's not someone else, it's Fen. It's simple, isn't it?
That's true.
It sounds like a good plan.
Always choose the most violence I can. No complicated game plan to remember whatsoever. Just try to not get shot at 3, shoot them at 1, roll dice.
Right.
Chris's master plan for how to play X-Wing.
We've definitely learned how to fly around the outside of the board now, yeah?
101. I was just happy I set the board.
So is that everything moved?
Yes, sir.
Back to dials.
That's handy. If I remember to flip the dials back over, I'll be able to pick something new.
So, Chris, how long have you actually spent playing around with Tabletop Simulator? You spent a half an hour with me last week, and then...
According to, what have I got a 1 to template here for?
What?
No, we'll not worry about that.
That's a Christmas present.
Oh, you don't worry about it.
Guys. You shouldn't
All
have.
you're getting. No twos for you.
Well, 1 hard is the best move in the game. Or 5 forward, obviously. I've got to back that.
Yeah, you can, if you knock the button next to where it moves when your dial's flipped, it shows the template, so you can actually see where the template went.
Ah. So, to answer your earlier question, according to Tabletop Simulator, I've played this for 7 hours.
Wow.
I'm committed.
Pretty much a pro then.
You just wait. I have, however, deleted all of the stress tokens that I'd previously acquired. So they should definitely still be there.
Are you doing blue maneuvers?
Yeah.
I will allow it then.
Thanks. I'll not put them back. It's embarrassing for us all.
If I squint, I can see them. Are we all set?
No, I've made a fatal mistake. If you press next instead of set, it changes the maneuver to the next one.
It does, yes.
It does?
Yeah.
Is the next maneuver a too hard turn off the table with Finn?
That's what I was doing anyway.
Oh, right, and it's kept you on the table.
His dinner's ready. It's got to go.
The monsters.
Yeah, I'm set. I'm ready when.
Your ones.
Yeah, let's go. There's a blue 3. And we'll boost.
So we're not going to be able to do a Falcon game on Thursday, so we need to have a rethink. So we need to get the guys together and have a plan.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. There's always good old Aces High to fall back on.
There is, yeah. I'm sure we'll come up with something. I was quite looking forward to that because I'm really intrigued to see how Connor's going to manage it. I've been talking to a few people, and nobody thinks that he can win. Not at those points.
It's going to depend, I would imagine.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much. On how quickly they can close with him.
Yeah. The idea of guys at home,
we'll do a cheeky little boost
because we like to do the alternative format type things. We came up with a thematic idea whereby we take a Millennium Falcon, which is modded beyond the rules of the game, so make it thematic to the space battle in A New Hope. Have Han as a pilot with Chewie crew, Luke Gunner, Leia, C-3PO, R2-D2, and then a whole load of extra mods, shield upgrade, a hull upgrade, engine upgrade. It works out at a 219 point Millennium Falcon, and then have everybody else in the group, so that's the other 6 of us, fly Imperial ships against it. And Connor volunteered to fly the Falcon. We sorted out the points, and then the next task was to work out how many points we would give to each player. And he said, you can all have at least 65 points each. And we're like, really? You think that you can beat 6 players with 65 points each worth of ships with just a souped up Millennium Falcon? And he was like, well, yeah, I'll have a look through. I might give you a few more points yet. I'm like, that's confidence.
Did you definitely want to stress yourself there?
Yes.
Oh, you boosted and focused, yeah?
Yeah, I took 2 actions, yeah. Linked action, I should say.
Awesome.
I don't want to get shot at range 3. And I have not played a game of this yet, so I have no idea what the ranges are. But middle of the table to the board edge, probably out of range.
I think so, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Are we going to find out?
Yes, sir. Fender's never shot on the Ray. I'm excited how you do this. Hawk.
Anybody who's just joining chat, we have the numbers of viewers have just shot up quite markedly.
Out of range, mate.
That's why we're likes.
Just to let you know what's going on, Chris on the left-hand side, this is his first ever game on TTS. So we're doing a bit of a let the 2 players talk through, and he's learning the game, and we're kind of demonstrating that if you can play the game at X-Wing, then converting over and using TTS is actually a really, really simple thing to do. So Chris had a half-hour run through with me last week, and he's had a few other little sessions of just learning the mechanics, and this is his first actual proper game. So we'll see what happens. The betting is still open because we haven't had first engagement yet. If you want to hit !bet space 1 for Chris or 2 for Ian, and then space and the number of points that you would like to bet. Betting will close at the point that the first dial is rolled.
Hi, chat.
That's like more people than I know.
What percentage of 12 bet on Ian?
I'm not going to say what percentage of people who bet what.
But I'm just thinking that you've said the betting closes like after first shots are fired. So if I fly away off the board, betting would still be open, right?
Betting closes at first contact. So
yeah, right, okay.
Aye. Okay.
So for everybody in the chat, has anybody got any ideas for what we can do on Thursday?
That would be a good idea. Has anyone got any suggestions of some kind of alternative format game that we can do, ideally with 3 or 4 people?
Somebody in the chat said that they like the Resistance, but Chris is alright as well.
I've got a feeling that might be possibly a relation of Chris's. I'm not certain.
I like the fact that like you've got the Resistance in Star Wars and then a Chris.
It certainly sounds like it's somebody.
I was alright.
That must have been a autocorrect, right?
It must have been.
Oh, probably, yeah, definitely.
Chess Empire, obviously. See, I made an actual Star Wars reference there instead of just butchering it.
You're letting the side down, Chris. You know we don't do things like that. We don't do anything professional.
Alright, I'm set, I think.
Excellent. I'm set as well. Your ones.
Let's do this.
The most professional thing we've managed to do so far is when I landed a game playing against the world champion, managed to get it not to scream. That's how professional we are.
We did do that. That's the royal we.
I wouldn't care now from the sounds of it. You'll probably never get on video you playing that well against that an amazing.
No, because to be honest, he did say that I flew really, really well. He beat me. He still beat me easily, but afterwards he said, you made one mistake. That was the only thing that you did all the way through the game was make one mistake. I'm like, okay. He said, but that's enough. I'm like, fair enough. You can't argue with that.
But we don't have it on video, so it never happened.
No, there's no proof.
I prefer to believe you made loads of mistakes.
So do I.
I was going to say you could have just said that you won, but no, we'll go with the mistakes. I want to move.
No, it's on tabletop. It's on tabletop organizer, tabletop tournament organizer. The scores are there, so I can't fudge it.
Have you been on and had a look at the table yet?
Yes.
I am the highest loser.
Yeah, you are. And when the second rounds were announced, Russell from Newcastle X-Wing was sitting 4th in the league.
You always love to win, Russell.
He was 12 positions higher than the world champion.
He once came 16th at Beanie Games. Ollie Pocknell's never done that.
Not 16. Is that all your ones?
It is, I wish I had another one, because then I wouldn't have to wait.
Right, I've done that. What do I do now? Boosting's been fun all game. Do another one of them.
That's it. Well, yeah, S-Files in attack mode. Is that boost?
Open, yeah. Tend to leave them open because I always forget about them.
Oh, yeah, I mean, also, it doesn't matter because I'll forget.
And then Rhea joining the 3-bank crew. Right, mental note, never ask another question.
No, they don't want to participate.
I shame somebody into admitting that they like Chris.
Aye, that was probably it.
Fender go.
Then, all right. What did Ray do? Rotate our arc?
No, boosted.
Oh, okay, yeah. We've done a 5, yeah. And that's a white, so no action for me. On to shooting.
Yeah.
And no good.
Fen no good. Rear no good, probably. Mr. Green.
I have all of my fingers crossed. I didn't cross them hard enough.
And betting is closed.
Oh my god. I apologize.
That's a hit crit.
Don't you worry.
This is brown trousers time.
Oh yeah. Let's roll all of these. So this is my first ever TTS dice roll.
And he evades.
Don't see.
That's 3 evades.
Sleep well, Fen. Sleep well. Can I get these dice off the table? No, I can't.
Yeah, just highlight them all and pick them up and drag them.
Yep. Let's go.
Just do a box over them.
I got one.
Come on, guys.
I
I don't think I've got red. Nope.
I hadn't even considered that. Right. So, I'm going to go for green. Is this what I do? Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh, that's choices.
It is choices.
I hadn't expected to get them both in arc. That's why I started there, because I didn't want to have to make any decisions. I'll go into the... It really sounded like I knew where I was going to go when I ended that sentence.
I'll go into the resistance.
Yeah, I just thought that it would have to come to us. It's like when you get the... You're certain you know what you want to drink until the person asks you what kind of coffee you want. Just one of them white ones.
Coffee? I thought you were going to go somewhere exciting with that.
Well, I mean, until we do points for shots, I'm teetotal. Right, let's go into the Falcon.
If we're doing shots for shields, you may be teetotal if you keep running this list.
Well, that's why I've got it right. Right.
So
I've
into the
already,
Falcon, yeah?
yeah, let's go. 3 dice, I think. I've grouped them up nicely here, so I hopefully can bring them onto the board. Nice. First attack dice rolls. Because that worked when I rolled the greens. Oh, it didn't work for this. Oh no, I've got a focus. Let's spend the focus. Have I got it? I should have a focus under there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I just click these? No.
I've just had a double
If
take
you
moment.
hover over them and press 4,
There you go.
Oh, nice.
effectively your numbers 1 to 8 are your sides of the dice.
Yeah.
Ah. That's smart, these people, you know.
They are, yeah.
Well, the
They've done a really good job.
Oh no. I kind of feel like I don't want to take 2 damage, but I have to take 2 damage. I'm going to spend one of the blanks to put a target lock on you with Rose,
Hmm.
Yep.
and then I'm going to take 2 and cry.
That worked out quite well.
Yeah, I've just had a double take moment. My wife's just sent me a photograph, a lovely photograph of my dog asleep on the settee on a cushion. And I thought, hang on, wait a second. I've looked down and the dog's lying in a bed next to me. So it's obviously a photograph we took a while ago. And I'm like,
Nice.
hang on, how's the dog in 2 different places?
We'll go into Ray again with blue.
Yeah. Dog's a wizard.
And that's blanks.
That's better.
Let's get the orc up. See what we have. I guess we'll go Ray again. We'll start there.
Fancy not shooting through a rock.
And we'll spend the focus.
Hit focus, spends a force for 2 hits. And
I'll
it's
spend
one
a
focus.
force
For 1.
for 1 evade, and I'll lose my last shield.
Yeah.
And that'll be clean up there.
That's the end of round, yeah.
I'm interested to know in chat, at the moment, I've got the settings for this overlay set so that it is, what's it called? Where's the little icon? Ship health as icons. Do you prefer it to be as icons or do you prefer the number, guys? I'm torn. So this is it with the icons, and this is it with the number. If anyone has any preference, let me know. I think it's probably a bit clearer with the numbers, isn't it? Oh, Chris, by the way, in case you didn't know, when I spawned your list for you and set it up to colour it, I need to show you how to colour the code things, yeah.
Yes.
The reason that there's another list identical on the other board for you is if you make a mistake and when a ship's killed, don't move
when
it.
I make a mistake.
Well, when a ship gets killed, don't move it. Unlock it and delete it. If you then do make a mistake and you accidentally delete something, you've got a spare one on the other side of the board that you can put straight in to restore things.
Nice. If anyone in chat knows what I should do, mobile phone number is
It,
available.
it really won't help you because there's a delay on the stream. So
knackers.
Just
It's-
fill for time.
it's not a long
Keep that
delay.
singing.
Well, you don't. We'll go from 5 to 0 viewers very quickly if I start singing.
It's not a long delay, but it is long enough in theory so that you could tell if someone was deliberately stalling.
Ah, okay. I'm not going to stall. I am very worried about this turn.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't really know what I'm doing either.
That's perfect.
I'm set, but I don't really know if it's any good.
Well, I've changed it 3 times now.
Go back to your original idea.
While the guys are setting their dials, people in chat, we have got all sorts of interesting things coming up. We're planning an event soon because we've got some lovely custom painted ships. The first one I'll put up on the stream now, on the screen for you. That was a giveaway on Gold Squadron, and we won it as a group. And we're going to use that, and we're going to run that as a raffle, and we're going to give that away at some point soon. So keep tuning in for details of that. The second one, which I think is nicer, is custom painted by Shenanigans Gaming, who is Ian, who's playing tonight, and that is a custom Asajj Ventress Lancer class. That also comes with, and I have it in my hand now because it arrived this morning, an Asajj Ventress custom alt art card, and also a Ketsu alt art card that also goes with it, and the base on it is either side. Ketsu's on one side and Ventress is on the other side. 2 fantastic giveaways. So tune in, keep an eye on things, and you'll find out how you can get your name into the raffle and which events we're going to be giving those away at. And there's some more coming because we've got some more planned.
Would TTS have told me had I gone over that rock?
Yes, if you click on your little chat thing at the bottom, on the bottom left-hand side, and it says when they've moved, and it'll come up in orange if you've flown over something, and it says at the moment that you haven't.
Excellent work, that.
You did a good. You ready to move on?
Yeah, I was just waiting to take my action, so I'm going to do my barrel roll now.
Yep.
Make sure I click the right-hand side of the right-hand side of the dial. I'll do that into a focus. And the stress, because red tokens are the best tokens.
Gotta collect them all.
I was really worried that I picked the wrong direction there, so I'm happy with that.
And you also didn't crash?
No. More luck than judgment there. Do I want to boost?
And X-Wing Tavern Wars, because you subscribed before, if you're not already aware, if you click on your emotes, you will now find that that has unlocked the Newcastle X-Wing logo emote.
Oh yeah, Newcastle X-Wings in the chat for when I blow up a ship this turn. Mine or Ian's, either way.
Someone's dying.
Yeah, something's getting blown up. I've already got a stress, so I'll just keep it on the table. That is them all.
Awesome. I can feel a judge's call coming on because I think you might have blocked us, and it's not fair.
I wanted to block you. I will hold my hands up. I was hoping this was going to be a 3 bank. No block.
Definitely was. I definitely don't want to be there.
I really wish that I didn't have a stress token on Finn.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset that I'm now not going to be able to keep a stressful token on Finn.
The talent roll would have come in nifty this turn, I think.
Okay, guys, there's for those in chat,
That's the bump.
there is a poll opening any second now, and the poll is: do we think that this game will go to time? Hit exclamation mark vote space 1 for yes and space 2 for no.
Oh,
And that's running alongside your betting.
On the Finn.
That's Finn.
That's a blue. I'm going to barrel roll to the right and backwards. How do I do that?
Backwards.
And we'll take a focus token. I'll just leave that stress on there. But I think that
Nicely done.
Yes.
Time.
Fabulous. And that does work, Cyanic Rain. Thanks for testing that. If you just hit 1 or hit 2, that classes as well. I didn't know whether that would or not.
Ben at range 1. More dice
Yep.
than this.
Show off.
Yeah. That's a 5 dice pile, lads. I've only managed to highlight 3 of them though, so you should.
So that's all you get?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Nope, that's not all of them, is it? Oh, I'm letting the side down here. There we go.
That is 2 hits and 3
that
focus.
Seems like a good roll.
So we'll just spend our focus for 5, I guess.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Are you sure?
What
if red kills you?
Oh, you might. Actually, I probably could have got. Yeah.
Oh, that's disastrous.
Well, that's not heroic. So this is on blue. I'll just take 5 then, yeah?
Green, surely. Unless my.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll not kill the wrong guy. No crits in there, no?
No. How many health do one actually have?
These ones have got 1 more than a regular one. 7 in total.
That can't be tournament legal. 7 on a ship.
Yep.
Well, if you bring a proper ship instead of guys flying around in helmets and underwear, sneaking in the back.
And that is first blood, first point. Have we got points shown? That seems very disappointing if the points are
Rear now, yeah?
Yes, please.
We have now. I don't know why we didn't have before.
I'm going to fire at green.
Okay. 3 dice.
Half points to Chris. Chris is now leading by 25 points to 0.
We'll call it there, yeah?
Yeah, I had imagined I would have taken more time off the clock than this.
Oh, hang on. I'll roll the other 2 dice. What happened to green's target lock?
I might have binned it. Was it green? I think it was green.
It was the back left. It was the first one you shot with.
It makes sense for it to be green, yeah. I think it was.
So I'm going to add a blank with Finn, and then I'll spend the lock.
Or hit crit.
And
focus.
spend a force.
So that's 3 hits and a crit.
We'll go. We'll spend the focus.
Yeah,
And I'll take a crit, is that?
it is, yeah.
Oh, this is my first time taking a crit. Peel one off the
Direct
top.
hit.
Probably.
Direct hit.
I'll
Oh,
do
you
it.
can have them
Olé.
all.
That's the
Yeah.
whole deck, lads.
You need to do it quite quick. So
Oh,
click
grab and
and
flick.
drag quickly. There you go.
yeah, we'll go. All right, we'll put them over here. We'll do a little 3, 2, 1. Hull breach.
Oh,
While I remind myself what these crits all do.
full breach. Full breach is easy.
You would suffer a hit, suffer a crit instead. We like that.
That's right, yeah. You said it
We
before
don't
I
like
could
that.
recite
Oh,
it
we
to you.
don't like any crits. Right, where were we up to? Your
So it'll
X-Wings.
be this chap first. He's gonna take it out on Fenrau, obviously. Range 2. Sorry, Fen who?
Get off me, greens.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
We'll dump some more over there.
Range 2.
Range 2, yeah. Oh no. Not even worth getting the dice out.
Did you not? Oh, the bump works. It's magic there.
I keep rolling a single eye to ruin my heroic day.
So we'll go with yellow Zealous Recruit having no shot. So it's only green, I think.
There you go. There's a present for you, Chris.
Oh no, these are fancy dice. So does that mean the X-Wing in front of Fen is out of arc? Or in arc?
No, you're definitely
If you-
in.
if you hit the information on the bottom
Yes,
left-hand
okay.
side, it tells you who's in arc and what range it is. So you've got Red Squadron
Alright.
Expert at range 1 and Red Squadron Expert 2 at range 2.
And if you hover over the ship, it tells you that's Red Squadron Expert too.
Yeah.
Ah.
And you can name them if you want. I can show you how to do that, and you can give them different names.
Let's go for the one that's in front of Fen at range 2. So we'll take these gold fancy dice, yeah.
Oh,
I
You
hope
got
they're
enough?
defense dice.
I've got no idea, but they come with a reinforced token.
Oh, that's for me.
it wasn't. It was down here. You'd accidentally left it on the map. I was going to get rid of it before.
Yeah. I'll focus for 2, I think.
Did you spend that on defense?
This guy defended?
I fired into green.
Oh, you did. Right, we'll take that back.
So that's one hit.
1 it is.
And it's range 2, so you don't get Concordia.
No, there's nothing for attacking anyway.
I'll take that damage as well.
So that is
He's got 1 remaining.
another damage onto green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wishful thinking. Back to dials. If I can
Yep.
get this gold dice off the board. And straighten them. Oh. I need to lose this focus. Then I'll try to spend on the wrong ship.
Scores on the doors. Chris is still leading 25 points to nil.
Starting to think that I maybe should have shot those X-Wings in the turn where I've tried to focus on Ray. But you never know, do you?
Well, I suppose it's a question you're asking yourself is, what would it be, 40, 80... Is 98 points going to win you the game?
200. That's what we're looking for.
Well, that's it. So if
Nothing less.
if 98 points isn't going to win you the game, then you've got to start shooting at Fate at some time. At Ray at some time.
I don't even know how many points my ships are, never mind worrying about how many his are.
Would you like to know?
Yep.
Okay, Fenrow's 71, and your 3 Zealous recruits are 41 each. So that's 36 half points. 36 half points on Fen, 21 half points on the recruits.
Not getting any points on Fen.
Ray is the big value ship on the board at 102 points.
She's also in a terrible position. Who put her there?
I don't know. We will have to start an investigation on that one. It wasn't me. Honest, Governor.
I think it might have been. She gets a force back.
Quite a cheeky bid you've got here, Chris. 6 points.
I don't know where that's at, really, in relation to the meta. I just know that this list is nowhere near it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know what the current state of the bidding is. I mean, you couldn't put this against Nantex, so it's a moot point.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. You're all set again.
I believe so. I'm doing something.
I don't know. Okay, we'll try this. Happy?
Yep. Your ones?
Yeah, I'll start with blue. I think we're going to bump here. Yep, I need to remove both of those tokens because I shouldn't have a focus.
For some reason, our
Stress
timers are
scale.
out of sync. I'll just put that right.
Let's go yellow.
There we go.
Right, that's not what I wanted. And I'll undo that. No, okay. Well, that landed. That was that's given us an unexpected choice.
How dare you land?
We'll just take focus and get shot loads of red, green. Oh no. Ah, deleted Greensdale.
That's not a problem. Easy solved. Go to
I
here.
will
Click
pause
on
clock.
copy. It's alright, it's done.
Thank you.
There you go.
Does this need assignment? Yes.
Yeah, just reassign it and then set it.
It was
Just
a
like
few
that.
hard left.
Simple. I'll make it bigger for you while you...
I think I'm going to bring Steve with us on every TTS game I play. You can just undo all of the cock-ups.
He's right handy.
He is, to be fair, do you offer this service for real life or not?
No.
No, I make a lot of mistakes at work I could do with people covering up.
I'm
That's
not
what.
sure he can copy and paste his way out of those mistakes. So.
That's a bit worrying because I know what you do at work.
That's all of you wants. We'll gloss over that. It's the time
That's
I go.
all of the ones. I've done that wrong. Where am I? Green. He's going to close his S files.
Oh, she's legging it like.
Hang on. It turns out that they were open the whole time. So Green's going to close his S files.
I'll just nod.
He's going to do a 1 forward.
Oh, that gives you the barrel roll, doesn't it? Nice.
He's going to barrel roll backwards. And do I link the focus? No, I don't think I'm going to link with him. Blue's going to keep his files open. He's going to do a 2 bank, which I do not believe did not land on that rock.
Nice.
He's just going to focus. And then I may have messed up Warrior. Oh my god, I can't believe that landed.
Appears to have overlapped a minor obstacle.
Yep. So I'll roll for the debris.
Fine.
She is fine.
Well, hey.
And I won't perform any actions. But I will get the stress.
I have been significantly outmaneuvered this turn.
Where's Fen going though?
Hey. That clears the stress. And I need to change my camera angle because I can't see which way Ray is. Oh, Ray's front and back. Okay.
Yeah.
I cannot stay there.
You could boost into my rear arc.
I am
Would
tempted.
like that very much.
Should we do it? If I could guarantee that would get us out of Blue's arc, I'd be up for it.
Yeah, I'm not confident.
I'm not convinced either. Plus, I don't get Concordia off your rear
Nope.
gun.
No.
No. I don't get Finn off mine though. Or a lot of Ray's abilities.
Oh, I love you, Fen. I'm sorry I did this to you. I'll never be good enough to fly. I'll take the 4 skulls next time. I'll know me place.
This is what Fen does. He promises so much. Oh. Have you clipped me an arc?
I hope so, because that was the only reason I did it. Let's have a look. Let's find out together. No valid targets.
No.
What I wanted to say.
That's close.
Ugh.
I feel a little bit better. Right. So, Fen is currently happy, isn't he? Undamaged.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
always happy.
I think I'm going to fire at Green.
Oh. 2 seconds, lads. My microphone just decided that the battery's going to die.
I'll pause the clock.
Well, should we have a nice in-depth conversation while we're waiting for Chris?
Right, we're back.
We
Oh!
could do. Oh, he's ruined that. That was going to be
Yeah.
so informative.
It was. Clock started again.
Nice one. So range 1 in the green, yeah?
Can you still hear us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. We'll just leave that for 2 seconds then. Range 1 into green, did we say?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll add a blank, which will do nothing. But I will spend a force on the eye. And I will spend a force to use Ray's ability. For 3 hits.
3 hits.
And I'll spend... Oh, actually, hang on. No,
I'll hold.
I'm gonna play that correctly before Sean starts shouting at us. I'll change that back to focus. I'll add a blank, which I'll then spend using Rose to get a target lock. And then I'll spend the target lock to roll those 2.
You're alright, Ian. Sean's not watching.
Is he not?
No.
Champion. And then I'll spend the force to change them 2. So that's 4 hits. And a whole lot of cheating.
4
Nothing.
hits it is. Let's see if I can... Oh no, I've only got 1 dice. It'll do.
I think so.
Okay, that's one of
it.
That's a
one of
good
it.
start.
Yeah.
That one counts.
We'll roll these 2.
Just the one. Takes 3.
I like those ones better though.
That's going to be too many.
That is too many. That is. Because the first one, remember, because of the hull breach, becomes a crit.
So it does the second and
Yeah.
third one as well.
I'd love to tell you that I could get them off the deck, but I can't.
Oh well, you're invincible.
There you go. I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
So we've got 1, and that is a wounded pilot. We've got 2, which is a structural damage. The third is a weapons failure. That makes 4 in total, and that is a dead green. So to get rid of him, if you go to the ship, press L to unlock. So I've just unlocked them for you, but if you want to do it, you can. And then just hit the delete key.
Oh, I locked them again, didn't I?
Okay, so hit L, now just hit the delete key, and he's gone.
Way. Poor fella. I'll flip his card. And I'll unceremoniously dump his dial down the vortex.
I've got Fenrir range 1
Don't say that.
from blue.
How many dice am I rolling? 4 for Fen.
That is the worst thing ever. I snuck a crit in to stop us with a rook. I will spend the focus for advanced optics.
Yep.
So hit crit.
Hit crit. Don't know where
One
the
of them
last one went. But
It went back into the box. It's off the table. Just re-roll it because it fell back into the dice box. Oh, one of eight.
I've got 2 of 8
2
plus
of eight.
Concordia.
2 of 8. Sorry. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That'll do me. And I don't have any shooting to do, so we'll go back to dials.
Yeah.
Focus hanging out there on fending that. Get rid of that. I'm not a big fan of losing ships, I'll have to tell you.
Well, you haven't
Not-
flipped the table yet, so you're hiding it well.
I mean,
Or is your cursor hovering over it?
I just couldn't get it to work. No, what shall we do? I am having fun though.
Good, good. That's what it's all about.
Did get significantly outmaneuvered. I thought the green X-Wing's little 1/move, I was preparing to go fast, but I was out-thunked.
It was like the only place I could think I'm maybe not going to die here.
I don't think I could have got, even if I'd known that was where you were going, I don't think I could have gone slow enough to get you. I am worried now that both of these X-Wings are just going to come in behind Finn.
Actually,
I don't really know what to do. Ray still stressed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Double stressed?
No, that doesn't matter though, does it?
No. But I will put it on because I forgot to do it. Stephen, how you figured out raffles?
Not completely, but I'm on it.
I was going to say we could have done a cheeky raffle.
Where viewers have dropped right down now, though, so I don't think it would be worth it, to be honest. Have a quick look and I'll see.
Right, Ray gets a force back.
I have no idea.
Is Fenn stressed as well, isn't he?
Yeah, off the boost. Well, the linked action, yeah.
Okay, so
In case I was planning the talent roll.
let's just see.
Yeah. It was just to make sure that my X-Wings were safe for another turn.
I think so.
Okay, yes, I do know how to do them. It's all sorted. You've got to enter, you type in chat,
Okay.
and then it will randomly pick a winner. Simple.
Nice.
Cool.
Simple. Oh, we're set.
We are set, yeah.
Okay. Let's go with.
And we can also make it so that if you have if you follow or if you subscribe, then you get an extra number of chances of winning. I can set that as well. So everyone who types in chat gets one chance. Everybody who is a follower, we can make have an extra chance or not. Entirely up to us, depending on what we want.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
That's
But
cool.
you could do that so everybody in chat would get a shot, and then people that follow
We'll
or
get an extra one.
subscribe get an extra one.
Yeah, or you can set the number. So there's an option to pick the number of extra ones for follow and the number of extra ones for subscribe.
Is there still people in chat that aren't just us?
There's no, we're down to 3 at the moment, but it's going up and down all the time.
Ah, right, okay.
And you have to type in chat from the point that I start the raffle.
Yeah, exclamation mark raffle.
No, you just type anything. It doesn't matter what it is. You just have to be actively typing something in chat.
Right. Prove to me how bad this was.
So you can post an emoji or you can type a word or anything that you want. As long as you've actually put something that comes up in chat, then you'll automatically be entered.
So that's a bump there. On blue, green
Yes.
is going to open his files. And he will focus.
Technically, they're giveaways, not raffles.
Rear.
X-Wings in the chat, I think. Newcastle X-Wings in the chat when you want to enter.
So that clears both of our stress. But no action because I bumped.
Perfect. I bottled out of just turning Fen in here. And I wish I hadn't.
Just hard one and blast.
Yeah, that was the original theory, but we bottled that hard, so I'm just gonna flip my dial and set it again. I'm still gonna need a focus because that didn't go far enough. All right, no shots for Mr. Rao.
The lovely rear then.
Lovely Ray.
So that's going to be range 1. Bullseye. Now, is it printed front arc or is it weapon arc for Concord? I think it's printed front arc. I'm sure I had this
Yes, it
argument
is.
before.
It is, yes. Concordia face-off is the front arc of the ship. It doesn't make any difference where.
Front fire arc.
Yes.
That's awesome. Just before I make a massive boo-boo.
I checked that before.
So we're saying it doesn't work against this.
It does.
We're saying
it does work.
You get to use it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought that was the case.
Yeah.
Well, I more sort of prayed to the gods of Mandalore.
Right. So I got 1 hit and 3 blanks. I'm adding this dice here with Finn, which I'm going to spend for Rose to get a lock.
Perfect.
I'll spend that on those 3. And spend the force regularly for 3 hits.
Only 3?
I know.
Yeah.
That I might not as well have not bothered.
No.
Oh.
That's a terrible.
1 goes through.
2.
Concordia?
Oh, no, 1. Yeah, I'm just going to hit a number and hope that one turns into an 8. It did.
Yes.
1.
He's a seasoned pro.
I didn't
Can you grab that card or not?
Not yet. I'm going to go 1 more go. Nah. I'll rely on my opponent to spawn all the cards for us.
I promise I'll only
Hang on,
add
it will
8.
help if I put it on the right ship. There you go.
Fenrir range 2. Unobstructed.
I'm not flying Fen very well. We'll change that this turn.
Well, the thing is, I cannot ignore him, and I'm
3
having to
hits.
chase him.
So 3 hits.
3
Yeah.
hits, yeah.
Oh, FN, lad.
Oh!
We'll take 2, I guess. Oh, I got 1. I got 2.
Oh, he's a wizard.
Um,
Can I finish him off?
I would imagine so.
Range 3.
I get an extra days.
Spend the focus.
Yep. I will spend my focus for 3.
Nicely done.
Cheeky. Who are we on now? Me.
Yep.
It'll be yellow.
Number yellow.
Oh. I'll have to shoot at rear.
You don't have to.
Well, she's stripped the force, so
Let's take these 4. It is 4.
Yep.
2 hits
We'll
and a
take
crit.
hit crit.
I'll roll my 1 dice.
Whiffs.
I'll get nothing. I'm going to spend it to get a lock on you.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take hit crit.
I wish I'd turned Fen in like a big boy.
And the crit is...
I haven't actually drawn my cards
I know.
yet.
I'm
Just
watching.
putting a lock on.
Drum
So
roll,
we've got-
please.
1,
2.
2, and the crit. And the crit. Fuel leak.
You leak.
After you suffer a crit, you also suffer 1 hit damage, then repair this card. And that is half on rear.
Excellent.
Is it half?
She's only this Falcon's only got 3 shields.
Yeah.
For a total of... Are you missing a damage card? Should you be on... Oh, there's 2 stacked up.
Yeah, there should be a pile of 3 there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, so... Oh,
Yeah, 6 is more than half of them.
3, 4, 5, 6 off in total.
If you're over this, it's not. You're not getting the points.
Let me just double check.
Don't want them anyway.
Fine, be like that.
We'll party when she's dead. This blue should not have a stress. Because he did it too hard and he just bumped.
Yeah.
I think.
Sounds
No.
about right.
Actually, no. No, it should have a
No,
stress.
you didn't.
Our barrel rolled focused.
All right,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. It is indeed. But Ian, you're still winning. 77 points to 76.
Oh my god.
Lads.
It's a nail biter.
Shame the fans aren't in the ground to see it.
How greedy do I get?
Really?
All of the greedies.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming up the last turn. That's not how the game works, Chris. Who's hurt? Ben too. Green's definitely hurt.
Green's very hurt,
Maximum.
physically and emotionally.
I'm not going to get into it because Stephen said he was only going to help us with X-wing problems. He's not having any of my existential crisis.
I think I'm set.
I'm going to take 1 second. All right.
Well, I think this is the penultimate round.
That clears the stress. And leaves us with a little choice to make. I'm just going to focus, I think.
Yep.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We're just going to do a little bump, yeah. I'll clear the stress and try not to delete your target lock. No, we managed. Move out of
Good
you.
times.
Blue squadron.
Yep. So color blue. 3 bank to there. Focus.
3 bank to glory.
Let's hope so, because Green's copying off him. I'm not liking the fact that yellow's pointing at us, though. But
That's alright,
you're not range 1.
Show me the sloop.
I bottled it. I just went 3 forward.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's just what I call it in my house.
The other sloop, I'm with
You quite clearly never played in Gateshead.
This is true. So she's got a force back. I need to. I'm gonna try the boost. I completely bottled it. I was gonna try the bank and then did that. No, it doesn't fit. I'm gonna do the 1 forward, just to try and get a bit of space between me and Finn. That's you.
It's definitely worked. I can only do a 2, so I can get rid of this token. I'm going to have to boost it my own, I think. Might as well go for absolute glory. Into the focus. Stress. And we'll do some shooting.
I've completely messed up.
What do I need? 5.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It always sounds good. I can't actually grab them. There we go.
What I should have done was tried to
Oh,
block Finn there. What do you want? 4 more?
4 more, sir. If you would be so kind.
4. There you go.
Yeah. You probably could have blocked Finn quite easily. But I mean, you might just blow him up.
Not if I go
Focus.
poof.
I will spend the focus.
For 5 hits.
For 5.
But I've only got 5 health left.
Just don't roll the disrespect evade.
Oh!
Alright, but only because it's your first game.
Oh, what is this? I can't see your hands over. You must
It's a
have
blank.
Shenanigans. There's no
Uh,
shenanigans.
no. Funnily enough, if I had slooped, I could have changed it.
Yes, that's true.
That is a dead ray.
If I had blocked you, I wouldn't have took it. 3, 4, 5. 5. Come on. And bye Ray, because that was pilot skill killed. But like I say, that was why I'd done that. How greedy do I get? Because I thought I could get past yellow.
And that's the clock.
Oh, does that mean I just have to survive with Fen here?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Alright.
Um,
Tokenless Fen, range 3. What could possibly go wrong?
Hopefully everything.
And at the moment, we had one person bet on Chris.
No, don't tell us.
I'll spend that.
Everybody else bet on Ian.
See, fell for the old ruse.
Is that hit crit?
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you insist.
Oh!
Enough things.
Hit
That's
crit.
death. Yeah.
Hit crit on
Got the
Fen.
damage cards off though. So you unlock them, do you? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
hit L and then delete. There you go.
Sorry, I should have took. Oh no, I didn't take any crits there, did I? I was gonna say I
No,
should have
no,
took an
all
extra damage card. Number yellow to save the day.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, blue hasn't got a shot.
Am I behind now?
Nope.
Can't take the stress.
Nope. You still lead.
Oh. Oh well, that takes the stress off this rule rather significantly.
He's lying to you.
Is he?
Oh, is he?
That's good, Chris.
Oh, boom. Man, I wish I hadn't just spent my focus. Yeah, so that's a crit, and he dies. Disabled power regulator.
And that was on green, wasn't it?
That was on green, yeah.
Any more shots? Is that it?
That's it.
Definitely it.
Okay, the scores on the doors. Final scores. Chris 151. Ian 112.
Wow. That's pretty close.
So the winner is Chris, and I physically can't pick the winner because the only person who won was X-Wing Tavern Wars, and it was before his points came up, so I wrote it down. The total number of loyalty points comes to 15,000 points, so what I will do is I will add 15,000 points onto him, and I will cancel the bet, because you can't pick a non-winner.
Congratulations to that, man.
X-Wing Tavern Wars. He was the newbie.
Yeah.
He just came along to see for the ride. I like this
Definitely.
guy. He's my favourite.
I'm going to bet big on Chris, and then I'm just going to go home.
Yeah, he didn't want to see it. He can't take the stress.
No, he's still in chat.
Very well played.
Thanks for the game, mate. I'm gonna say that I think you outflew me there. I just rolled a lot of paint with Fen.
That's what he's meant to do, though.
It is, yeah. You put him in the situation and hope for the best.
No,
There
that was a.
where you didn't fire out the back at Fen. and I thanked me lucky stars. I think he might have killed green in the turn, to be fair. But anyway.
Okay, everyone in chat, thank you very much for watching. You've been watching Newcastle X-Wing. I've been Steve. You've been watching Chris and Ian play. Remember to tune in. We've got some additional games coming up in the very near future. All that remains to be said is stay safe and have a magical day.